I think it's a critical piece of education that we're delivering, is teaching what kindness looks like and sounds like. I love this book, What Does It Mean to Be Kind? We did an activity in the classroom, turn and talk to a nearby neighbor, think of ways that you were kind today or ways that you were kind yesterday. Very specific, like my grandfather was lonely and I asked Mommy if I could call my grandfather. It's things like that, so unique stuff. Right. So then what we did after the turn and talk is I wrote down the list of things that they shared in the turn and talk. And so after I wrote down the list, we kind of looked at it, and then I reread this for the third time, and I just said, let's look to see if anything that you mentioned about being kind is in the book. And when it got to, I held the door open for someone, Ruby shot up off the carpet and just, I said that. So they really could see themselves in the book. When I said, oh, we have that on the list, it was, I am kind, they really saw themselves in this book being kind.
I think this book is especially important for kids who don't realize how to be kind.
Yeah.
Because it breaks it down so simply.
It does.
Even in second grade, in third grade, I'm sure fourth grade, you will have those kids who just either don't see kindness in their own life, so they can't show it to other people. But something as simple and as illustrated as this book makes a huge difference. One of my teammates, her new consequence basically is if somebody does something unkind or makes fun of somebody else or hurts somebody in some way, instead of just telling them, okay, you need to apologize, the consequence is you need to do something kind for that person. And it's like, wow, that is amazing,
Right.
Because kids will say, I'm sorry, and go on with their day, but to do something kind,
Right.
it's like you're really planting those seeds.
And it doesn't get them off the hook as quickly with a, I'm sorry. And sometimes, that genuine sorry versus I'm sorry to get, is very difficult to get out of a kid. But I remember the same colleague was telling me about one of my former students she has now. And it took that student all day to try to figure out something kind, because like you said, it's just not natural. And then finally, 3 minutes before dismissal, it was like, I put the chair up for, I was kind. And it was just, simple.
That's a fabulous.
But the astonishment on the child's face to say, I did do something kind, and recognize it themselves without any prompting or whatnot, took it to the, last minute. But, and so I love that. But what a great way.
I'm doing that Monday.
I'm telling you,
in my
right?
classroom.
Right?